Good morning, guys. I got a new phone, so I'm able to record like these badass videos right now. I mean, look at the quality, like, damn, that's like, wow. Okay, I'm just placed this kind of stuff right here. Oh, I cannot zoom. Why can't I zoom? You see the pyramid over there? You see it? There it is. Damn. Okay, and I've just put another pyramid over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There is it. This quality is so badass, I'm telling you. Now you can see my light shining through the camera. Oh my goodness. So so let's see. What I'm going to tell you is that I'm back in Germany. I'm back in my town. I'm back in this beautiful gray place where is a lot of snow and everything is just wet. But it's snowing. I like snow. Snow is nice. Come on, snow. Everybody likes snow. I mean, if you don't like snow, I don't know what's wrong with you. Something is wrong. Come on, be honest. Something's wrong. All right. Well, so I'm in this super remote area right now. As of yesterday, I was feeling into the energy of this town. Let's say into the morphogenetic field, as this name, Freiburg, the town where I live, holds information. And so every town is like an energy field which holds a lot of information. The word by itself, Freiburg, holds the information, like everything which goes on inside of this town goes into that field and is stored there energetically. So I was feeling into that space. I tell you what I felt was sickness, like very, very thick, not sick, but thickness, English. And I felt it was like very, very slow. How can I describe in English? Like, I tell you what I literally saw. It was a huge alien. But not this kind of alien that you're thinking about right now. No, not this kind of alien. Let's say this kind of Star Wars type Jabba thing. I think the name was Jabba. With Luke Skywalker. When they had this race going on. And there was this huge fat emperor. This kind of thing. But it was very lazy. It was very sad. It was massive. It was fat, overweight, and wow! I mean, this energy that I felt of this field. I tried to do something with it. I tried to interfere. I tried to add some information to it. I was trying to put like a golden light around it or purple light around it and shit, but it didn't really work. What I could do was like working on some parts. So let's say this morphogenetic field that I was tuning in, or this being that I saw, was huge, was large, it was super big, okay? And I could just fix some little places. I couldn't fix the whole thing. It was impossible. Maybe it's possible, but maybe I would die if I go into it, you know, just by myself. So I tried to stay a little bit outside and treat it from the outside. And I was like, well, that's an interesting thing, you know. I mean, the way I saw everything and this being that I saw, some kind of alien shit, like feeding or eating something, let's say, for real. And so that's why I took the pyramids out and I just placed them in this remote, I don't know, whatever, places. So to add something beneficial to this morphogenetic field of this town. Actually, I've already placed a lot, but I'm not really happy with the weather right now as it is. I mean, it's gray every day and I'm like, no, you know, I don't know. I want sunshine. You know what I mean? So what can I do? You know, I can place these pyramids, and I'm totally sure they add something to this town and to this morphogenetic field to make it more flowering, definitely blossom, yeah, to blossom it. And yeah, that's what I do, and I'm sure it will help, because these pyramids, everywhere where I place them, they bring big change, and they bring spirituality to that place. They increase the energy of this place, and they clean the place. And the town where I am in is a place where they I can feel the difference of the energy. I'm like going more inside of the city right now. I can already feel the hacking of my brain with frequencies, man. When I was over there was nothing. I can already feel the shit, man. These fucking frequencies hacking my brain. These fucking bitches. But these pyramids, they really do work, and they bring a lot of change. They facilitate a lot of change. They do. And man, I've been to the Czech Republic, like in September, and you should have seen the sky. It was silverish, grayish, metalish. It was freaking insane. I'm telling you, it was just freaking insane. And I was like, yeah, because nobody is putting this pyramid energy out there to increase the energy, to make it more multi-dimensional, you know, to bring energies from other parallel universe or from other planetary systems or planets. You know, you have to come up with some ideas. You have to understand how this shit works, how this shit with the planets works, and the colors and the energies and the frequencies, you know. And then you get these badass pyramids, and you just place them out, and you just generate these freaking energies just to fight these fucking frequencies that they are shooting everywhere. Now I don't feel it because I have this Star Wars shit inside of my hand, and it's like super powerful orgonite. So that's bringing me back to full brain power and concentration, so I can say what the fuck I want to say. You know, these freaking frequencies, they are shooting inside of your brain. You cannot get a single thought correctly. Just think shit. That's just how it is, you know. Yeah, and so I'm so happy that this kind of stuff is helping me. The pyramids and this orgonite is super helpful. But I figured out, and I'm sure a lot of people don't want to hear this right now. It might offend some people. Is that as long as you're not spiritual, as long as your body, you don't feel the energy of crystals, pyramids, and you don't feel that much, let's say, you cannot connect to these kind of things. And that's just how it is. You even can't feel Wi-Fi already. So many people don't feel Wi-Fi radiation, or they feel the cell phone radiation, you know. But some people, they do feel. And they say, yeah, it has to do with the heavy metals that are inside of your system. But that's total bullshit. I mean, look at all of the people consuming this toxic every day, and they don't feel it. You know what I mean? They don't feel it. The more clean you are, the more spiritual you are, the bigger your light body is, the bigger your auric field is, the more you feel it. That's the thing. Because the frequencies cannot go through your body in the inside you, so you don't feel it. You get it? But the frequencies go through your light body, through your auric field. That's why some people can feel it. You know. That's why I had this pendant, which was somehow able to shut down my light body and keeps it inside of my body, so my energy is not radiating to the outside world, which is actually good when you're in the matrix and you want to communicate with people, or you want to work with people, or whatever you want to do here in this bullshit. But I lost it in Vegas. I gave it to a friend. His name was Neo Christensen. 70 years old boy. And he needed it. His energy was too high. I mean, what do you expect from a guy whose name is Neo Christensen and his mother is a super spiritual hippie? I tell you, oh shit. Well, anyway, I met this guy and I was like, this energy was killing me. It was so high. It was even killing him. Total awakening, man. This universal frequencies hammering inside of his system. He was like going crazy. He was like suicidal and shit. I was like, dude, you know, you need this. I gave him the pendant. And yeah, actually, I wanted him to keep it. So, but he lost it. He lost my pendant. And I can feel the loss. And I can even feel energies more powerful now since the loss of it. I'm even more sensitive, more hypersensitive and spiritual, let's say, because of this. This happened to me. And I can feel the things for what they really are. I can feel all the poison. I can see and hear Wi-Fi radiation. I can feel people standing 2 or 3 meters next to me. And I can feel their energy as they would hug me. Like this much I can, or this close, I can feel them, even if they are 2 or 3 meters away from me. And sometimes it's just pure poison. The energy is just pure poison. And with this pendant, I wouldn't feel it. You know, as my light body is not expanding that far. It's huge. I mean, I can literally see it and feel it when I think about it. It's just huge, man. And yeah, I have to do something. I need to get this pendant because the energy is just too high. That's just how it is, you know. What shall I do with it? I could work out, whatever, but there's nothing to do with it in the fucking Matrix with this kind of energy. What shall you do with this energy in the Matrix? Nothing to do here. You know, you cannot do anything. You can just play the game. Or you can treat symptoms. You know what I mean? But it's all bullshit. Just a waste of fucking time. So I don't do it. Because it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I have some nice plans for this year, 2020. Yeah, gonna be good. But I'm done with a lot of things this year in 2020. I'm definitely done with a lot of things. Especially with this religions. Totally done with it. And yeah, I had a powerful experience end of 2020. They call it the Room 101 experience. It's the room where your biggest fears are inside, and you're put into it for days, and you have to see everything that you fear. And that was like my end of 2019. Surrounded by psychopaths and drug addicts. Absolutely insane, I'm telling you. Fucking insane shit. But anyway, that was it. Even 220 started in a really crazy way. It was just all crazy and highly symbolic. Like the whole thing was like supernatural shit. And I have so much actually to share or to talk about, but I don't know. I think it's just for me, you know what I mean? Just for me. I just hold it Let's see what I do with it. I was insane. It was really good. Okay, so new year, new chapter. And yeah, I gotta have something sweet right now. Maybe some coconut chocolate thing. Well, let's see about that. And yeah, gonna be good. It's freaking cold in here. It's snowing. Snow out here. We are out here in nature. Yeah, we are out in nature, baby. And we are breathing in that good ass prana, right? Okay, guys, have a good time. Peace.